from the news that we got, you know, Buhari is in the UK for medical checkup or treatment or whatever they call it, but it's all medical treatment. We learned that he has gone to visit the new king in England, King Charles III. And during the visit, what is really going viral now that a lot of Nigerians are not comfortable with, or there's this kind of mixed reactions. In meeting with the king asked Buhari, "Do you have a house in Britain?" King Charles questions Buhari, and I begin to wonder what brought about that kind of question. Do you have a house in Britain? That speaks volume. But let's get into the details of the news. Do you have a house in Britain? Was one of the questions put before President Muhammadu Buhari by King Charles III on Wednesday. President Buhari confirmed the question while speaking with newsmen after his visit to Buckingham Palace on Wednesday. Buhari said, "He asked me whether I have a house in Britain, and I said no. I told him even in Nigeria, the only house I have are those I have before I got into government, and I am not interested in having assets all over the world, all over the place. I feel much freer when I have nothing." Speaking further, President Buhari stated that King Charles is very interested in Nigeria. The Nigeria leader said, King Charles is very interested in Nigeria. Maybe for Nigeria's relationship with Britain for all long and our economic strength, I think we are still of great attachment to them. And he really speaks well of Nigeria, and he showed interest that he wants the relationship to continue. President Buhari also used the opportunity of the meeting to condole the new king on the demise of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. President Buhari also congratulated him on his confirmation as the new British monarch. Buhari departed Abuja on October 31st for London for a routine medical checkup. An earlier statement by Mr. Femi Adesina, the president's spokesman, and the president will return to the country in the second week of November. My people, make una hear wetin this man and the king dey yarn o. What do you? Because to me, I'm viewing it from a different perspective, and Buhari is trying to let us know that these people. You think if other what is it, other presidents go there, you think he's gonna be nice with them now? He will be interested in everybody. So you should not come and be telling us that he's interested in Nigeria because of relationship. Who is gaining more? The country. Who is gaining from each other? They are the ones gaining from us, and you guys at the top there, you leaders are the ones gaining. You are gaining and enjoying yourself the more. Do you know what Nigerians are spending, or what Nigeria as a country is spending because of this your treatment that you're going abroad? To me, I just feel that you have a house in this place because it takes somebody who is always coming here. You can't be living in another country and be going to hospital in another country. That means you have a kind of, if it is a one-off thing, it's a different thing. That, so maybe there's a major thing that needed to be carried out, whether you need to do surgery or whatever. It's a different thing. Not that every 3 months to go and do checkup, and you don't get house for there. That is what it means. If he does not mean that, if he doesn't know that question speaks volume. But see the way they take am, they think and the way that we can't give us, say, see waiting later. This is what he meant. You think we are stupid? Nigerians are stupid. That is my opinion, though. Let's hear what others are saying. Is your house in UK? Why don't you stay in your house, which is in Nigeria? Have you been seeing Prince Charles in Nigeria? Buhari criminal, you don't even know any property or have any property except the one you have before. What do you have before? Nothing. Now you have heaven on earth. Well, don't mind the man, the president in the world today. The question have meaning. Do you have house in UK because you are coming to UK every time? Exactly my point. Me, I know now. It is in Nigerians, they just tell them all this rubbish story that you guys are, telling us things are not working well. You are telling us otherwise. No, you think they're smiling at you. You think they love you, they like you. Oh, they have interest in Nigeria. Say what you be. Say what you get. They have interest in Nigeria because of what they are getting. They are you have you and all of those who are giving Nigeria bad name. You are on the same level. all of you are giving Nigeria a bad name. A whole president, they will not be telling you that he's the FCR whatever, the all this that title they used to give to themselves, president of Nigeria, FRCN, F this one, this and that. I don't know which one is FRCN. Honestly, it's just unfortunate. We are a sovereign country. A whole sovereign country cannot afford a befitting hospital that will take care of its president. A sovereign country, nobody can tell us this and this and that. That is if they want to cheat us. So that is when you will be hearing those kind of nonsense statements, if they want to cheat Nigerians. But when it comes to something that will favor them, they will begin to say another thing. It means a lot. That question speaks volume. You are always coming here and there. If your house not there here, because if you are telling us you are not going for major operation, how can you leave your house, your country, say you want to go and do, what is it called? You want to go and do just a medical checkup. Well, that is exactly the context in which King Charles asked that question. But he no know. He no know. Now, very big embarrassment. But he no know. He won't change am. Whether you don't understand though, but Nigerians will know what he mean. Hope you told him how much you have destroyed Nigeria and how you deceive people to gain their sympathy, how they voted for you, and how you made them regret their actions. Do you have house in UK? Since you are always here, you have made UK your first home. Do you have house here? That is it. That's what it means. He doesn't even understand the meaning of that question. Of course, because he don't know. Now, that's why, because he doesn't even understand what is happening in Nigeria. That's why that simple question, you don't know, say, waiting. Say, jab intro gear. It seems that Prince Charles is too intelligent. That question means a lot, but anybody can interpret it as it suits himself or herself. But even newborn babies knows what it meant. Of course. So Buhari doesn't know why Prince was asking him if he has house in the UK. It is because he has visited UK more than 20 times within 3 months. It is just like asking him, Buhari, why are you always in the UK? White people can disgrace and insult anybody indirectly. He don't know. And they will tell you, say, they have been in the UK, they have been gay for this for 40 years. They no get sense. They no get sense. They know this one will be telling us. I have to, because I'm even boiling. He's telling us you have to be patriotic. If you are patriotic, if you love Nigeria, you love Nigeria, you will bring glory back to Nigeria. You go into that place to go and be receiving treatment every now and then. It's a slap. It's an insult to Nigeria. Even if you have been seeing your daughter for over 40 years, for these 8 years you are spending, you cannot even make a change. You are telling us, I didn't have us. Well, you think how they say mumu na they talk to where they no get sense, say now one way traffic they be. This is nice, so on everybody be for Nigeria. I don't have us. You like seriously? Yes, they know how to. They can be racist in a subtle manner. You will never know unless you are living among them. But even with this statement, you know, of course, now Nigerians are so sharp now. They know what you mean before. They know before if you carry like if you shake your body self, even if the chance not even ask you anything. If we even see the video alone, is posture, Nigerians will interpret it. Nigerians that are wise, oh. Can you imagine? Buhari doesn't know the meaning of the question the king asked him. You didn't get why he asked you the question because of your frequent visits to the UK, all on taxpayers. Ask him if he has in Sudan. I come in peace, oh. Daddy Buhari, I'm still remain your fan, no matter how disappointed in your government. But please, 2 things you must do now to heal this wound in my heart and that of millions of Nigerians is to be a court ruling over Nnamdi Kanu and also make sure that the voting of the masses account for them. Baba no understand say that question they loaded. In they ask because Baba don't too much the visit. Now Tata, like somebody said, you can interpret it the way you want, but even Tata know wetin be. Even Tata wey dey inside belle know wetin that question mean. You can come and be fooling people wey, of course, now this kind of Femi Adesina and Garba Shehu, all of them, all of those APC, they go reason like that. Now so their brain rich. They go reason that way, but they don't know say because you know say when you dey chop wetin you no suppose chop, you go dey reason abnormally. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.